Alright. Hello, YouTube. I'm gonna start my recording now. Oh, yeah. Let's see, I don't think we're doing nothing with you guys. Pop over here. Return this DVD, and we need to rent
What would you like?
Jailbreak. Alright, nothing. We're not gonna do anything with those two, but we are gonna go back here. We're gonna take a little trip to the library.
Oh.
Alright, gonna hang out with Makoto.
Shall we go? Actually,
Eiko has started dating a host from a club near her work. I guess he, hit on her one day after her shift, and that was that. Since then, he's the only thing she'll talk about. She even sent me a picture of their date at Destinyland. He sounds suspicious. Oh, you think so as well? For now, it seems he hasn't forced her to spend any money at his club, but I'm still a little nervous. Beyond that, he calls her his princess and constantly tells her how special she is. It makes me sick to my stomach. Is that a hint of jealousy? But Eiko refuses to listen to me. She said the idea that all hosts are bad people is outdated. She even said she was shocked to be getting advice from someone who would totally flunk a test about love. Oof. Tests about love aren't a thing, though. And even if they were, I most certainly wouldn't flunk them. Sorry about that. I'm probably just being biased towards him. I mean, I don't have any proof that he's untrustworthy. That's why I want to meet him and find out for myself what kind of person he really is. If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to accompany me on this excursion as well.
well,
This time, you'll have to play the role of my boyfriend. I got this. I think if I have a boyfriend, Eiko might be more inclined to listen to me. To tell you the truth, I actually already made plans with her and her boyfriend for a double date. Sorry. But it's just gonna be at a diner, nothing particularly fancy, I suppose.
thank you.
I'm so glad you agreed to do this. I don't know what else I'd have done if you'd have said no. Bam, rank up.
All right.
Awesome. There you go. I hope she's not getting herself wrapped up in anything dangerous. But just in case, I'll try looking for some info on that host. She's being a good mom
All
friend.
right, then.
Well, see you later. Buzz buzz. Sorry I had to ask something so unreasonable. I appreciate you going along with it, though. You think Eiko's really okay? I hope I'm just being paranoid about her boyfriend. But if it turns out he really is toying with her, what should we do? Fist of Justice! God. I wish that was maximum points. You're right, we're friends now, so I'm sure she'll understand if I can just have an honest talk with her. I keep thinking in circles here. I need to stop dwelling on the negative. Let's see who this host is behind his smile.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead, huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
I don't think we needed like the last 6 bits of dialogue there.
Hey!
Oh yeah, the paper bag, because we haven't done Hanged Man at all. I have 3 notifications. Jesus. There is no universe where Akechi would say, hey, good evening. He'd say, hello, I would like to rustle your jimmies.
Hey, hey!
Oh. Wait. How many letters is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. By N-A... This has to be it. These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meaning in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay, then what does... That's a nice little, factoid they gave us. But what does O mean if it doesn't mean it's right? Talk to Sojiro for exam reward.
Yeah.
Oh, you had tests before the summer break, right? How were they? Perfect.
Oh.
Ooh, you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. Dandy mirror. You're actually pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important, especially if you're gonna be in my house. You gotta be the slickest man alive. You have Clotho, I think. Yep, we do. Okay, good. I keep forgetting that we finished, Kawakami, so we can carry around this now. Cannot fucking wait to finish somebody else, because I'm freaking out here. Are you free today? From fortune telling to verifications, I offer many Why would you send that? Is that automated text? It's like an automated text, like...
Is this?
I'm so confused. Alright, we're gonna do a verification test. The next rank. Actually, I'm doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch. There's fucking no one in the chair, what do you mean?
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you can help fix my problems, is that right?
Yes.
Of course, fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool. Ooh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? No, it's nothing like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So, this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think it'd be bad if I declined that president's offer? Please relax, the divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything, my. It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does this mean that breaking off my engagement is my only option? This may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should we move forward? You should follow your heart. Don't let dreams be dreams. Ooh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Marriage kills individuality. Thieves may steal her away. Thieves? She's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating even for a moment. Hey, it happened again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states that he'll be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service to you from now on. What do we get now? Money reading. Ooh, hell yeah.
All right.
You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? Didn't you ask me that last time? Who knows? Ambiguous answers are always the best. Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny is impossible. That is why I'll forever be a monster. Oh my, it's gotten very late. I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye. Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
That's a great question. Entertained or inconvenienced? Most likely entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus the Medjed showdown yet. Which one of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. Watch your mouth, boy. Let me come slap that ass, boy. Yeah. You ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Oh, I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Rack.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Uh-oh. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I do not want auto on for this. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Whoa now, kiddo. Can you really steal
Who
hearts?
is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I'd like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, we probably should. Sounds like something we should definitely do. Alright. Creek.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Ryuji, what kind of dumbass question is that?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible.
I mean, they don't like use text messaging. They use
Maybe they extracted
like
our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't
How
get
astute of you,
high-tech
Ryuji.
stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
Unknown hacker.
See? I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Just a prank, bro.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
I like how Yusuke
Yeah.
is the only one that's
So,
just like, we
somewhere
just
can
have to
in
wait,
hiding
guys.
For long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Hell yeah, let's hit up the bugged ass restaurant.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remained silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
To his invitation to smash, just look at it.
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox.
Hand delivered, huh?
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Fucking Reiki sending his, well, actually, fucking Reiki hand delivering fucking Joker's smash fucking invitation. I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Bro, what do you think we can do about this? Was watching Landlord Super? Lando Lord? Super? Dragon Ball Super? Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Oh, it's a game. Most likely because of what happened in Kanashiro's case. Those on the side say Medjeds are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Phantom Thief comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He
arrives.
can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed.
Bro, this song is
We're
the
gonna be in
bop.
deep trouble if we don't do something.
I mean, you can see even the dust in his room is straight vibing. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
It's somewhere.
This is probably my favorite song from the original soundtrack because it is an absolute fucking banger. Alright, we have to do crafting reload real fast. Alright,
I'll
so
just add
quick
this.
save. We need proficiency plus 5. Means we need to get 3 musical notes. And probably make 8. Shouldn't we be able to make double because
Yeah.
I don't want Kawakami to do it. I need to make it myself. We need to get 3 musical notes, and if not, I'm gonna cry just a little bit. Ooh, hell yeah. Efficient use of materials. First try.
Yeah.
There's our first 3.
Nice.
And there's our next one.
Well then.
Shit. Medjed must be real bored. Anon, go Phantom Thieves. Anon, he says, eh? Go Phantom Thieves. There's only one person that can be. Fucking Mishima.
Good morning.
I really wish she'd stop saying senpai. Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottles so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? I feel like this is all one response.
So anyway,
I'll be mostly doing training with the gymnastics team, and if I have free time, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me? Whenever you're available would be fine. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. She can't stop saying senpai, is that what you're trying to tell me? Cuddles, please.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
I'm in fucking class, why are you like this? Oh, it's Ryuji. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know as soon as possible if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? You know you like it. I don't want to talk about it.
Ryuji again.
It makes me
He
uncomfortable.
just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. What do you want? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received my calling card.
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you gonna steal it? What are you talking about? Stealing hearts, of course. Aren't you able to steal hearts so long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. And we can't message back again. Nice.
Just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
So Cuddles, who is your favorite girl?
Do this? What the hell?
Are we gonna get reported if we didn't do any of them?
Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the
There
doing
is a
someone
big
close
titty
by.
goth girl. What are you talking about?
See.
Also, I see
I
Greg
don't
is
know how
here.
Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Bitch,
That's
I'm
probably
always
the
here.
best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
It's his
I'm going
daughter,
home.
bud.
Make sure you lock up the place.
I don't understand, like,
Looks like it's a hit.
why not just ask him, hey, do you have a daughter? You know, I feel like that's a more innocent line of questioning. Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask the boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk about it. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of boss. you petting her? She's 15. Trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and the boys. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Oh, I didn't say I don't think that 15-year-olds don't fuck. They do be fucking.
I should write something.
We're gonna play a video game, apparently. Starfornius. Is this a Star Fox reference? Has to be. Oh yeah, holy shit. Oh, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh my god, I remember that shitty show 14 and Pregnant. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win? I wish we could play these games. What the hell? That thing is huge. It must be a boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Games like press X a lot.
Nice.
I've been fucking trained for this.
Hey.
No miss shooting. Perfect. Bonus. Next you go into B area. You clear A area. Who the fuck did... Well, I guess the TV is like only so big. And the Japanese alphabet takes up way less space than the English one does. This game's just a cheap Chinese ripoff. That's gotta be what it is.
Yo.
Ryuji, please.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
I'm gonna greet you like that.
I never
Yo!
want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. What the fuck? There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the Red Light District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. There is no summer break in Persona 5. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try everything. Got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yongen and gather information around the neighborhood. Done. 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 Can I ask him, or is this just shop, yeah? The occasional youngin'. Got it. Learn everything about the Red Light District and take a stroll on the beach at night. Isn't this the guy that I trade stuff to? Maybe I'm just fucking losing my mind. Maybe it's Boss who eats that much. Are there other people? Have I missed? Oh. Oh yeah, ask the delivery guy. He's gotta know. Futaba, huh? No, I don't know anybody like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
Up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Hey. So I just noticed, like, because we did that cat request, now there's cats everywhere. There were not cats before. You can buy food at the shopping mart.
Hey, Futaba? Oh, I haven't heard. Come again.
Generic guy.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
Oh boy. Can't wait to piss him off yet again. Oh, there's fucking
You
Sai.
read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off?
Yeah,
What are
fucking
you
tell him,
talking
Chief.
about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far?
Don't worry.
I told you I don't know a
We're
damn thing
actually going to break
We're
into his
extremely
house
serious about this.
while he's
As
out,
long as there's a
like,
possibility
on a
that
date or
cognitive
something.
science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
Now, exactly what did she say to him? I'm going back up. Oh, that's right. She wants fucking information. And because she doesn't go to
That's
school,
fine. It will be up to us to decide
they're
whether the
trying
information
to
you give us is
fucking...
useful or not.
They're
Next
just
time I come
blackmailing
here,
him,
it will just
basically.
be for a nice cup of
Sai is basically just blackmailing him, and that's kind of shit. She do be styling, though, with them cuffs.
Stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
What was that?
This doesn't involve you.
Oh, is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
I'm in the top 10 of my class, my guy. Come on, bro. Or
Basically
top 10 of my
confirms
year,
Futaba
rather.
exists at least, but it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Science with a P.
Wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. Tell you tomorrow. Whoa! So you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Gonna meet up tomorrow. None of the other bits of that dialogue are important. Alright. 522. We're gonna watch the DVD we got. For stats. Apparently it gives guts.
What the hell are you doing here?
No!
Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue
Don't
me.
tell me you busted into prison to rescue me! It's a story about a man who went to prison for his older brother, but now he's trying to escape.
Piece of cake.
I can make lockpicks, so escaping from prison would be a piece of cake.
Hey,
The protagonist used all sorts of skills to escape from prison. Maybe you learned a thing or two about proficiency. Oh, it gives proficiency, okay. I'm just dumb.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
A woman was threatening Boss?
Your sister, ma'am.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
How about you tell us how you know that your sister is, like, on this case, instead of lying to us? Withholding information is just a lie, and my future waifu cannot be a liar.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
I mean, wouldn't he beat the shit out of me as well?
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you to help you if you stole her heart. Well, that seems to be the holdup. I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me her keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the
What are we
issue?
supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me. That'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
Can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never gonna speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Bitch!
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me right now in real life, too. Yo, Cuddles, get a plane and come take me to sushi. Even though nothing's open. I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal was to target the Phantom Thieves, they would want to be acting now, given our fame. Huh, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto will be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who it is. You better not be talking about me, damn it!
Oh!
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time. Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
That's incredible. Oh!
All right.
Okay. Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply
He's not
to be
wrong.
sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Man, that really is... Yeah, that's just fucking Diet Light Yagami. Or Yagami, rather.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
So good. Hey,
Go buy sushi, bro.
Is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Fucking, how much is it?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, Is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Hell no, he is a... No chance. There we go. Perfect answer. He hasn't beat my ass yet.
If it's really
He
true,
definitely should.
he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec.
Why don't you just
About
order
that,
sushi?
I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Oh yeah, it's like 11 o'clock over there, isn't
You
it?
think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Peking duck
My
tomorrow?
apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy
Never
the
had that
food.
before. I don't eat fancy food because it costs too much money. I've never had like a real excuse to do it.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Ah, yes.
Ketchikun.
Diet Light Yagami.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is
Akechi and I
Akechi.
fuck on the
Glad to
reg.
make
What are
your
you talking about,
acquaintance,
Yusuke?
Yusuke
That could be you if you weren't fucking
How do
playing.
you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
No, we
What?
haven't. War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real?
There it is.
English again.
There it is.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Just excited.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves...
Which
what would
I
you do?
am, and he already knows. I would ignore him.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one here.
I
Diet
wasn't anticipating that response.
Light Yagami.
You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
I wish this was a
lack your
PC
calm
game so I could
mannerisms,
just go into the
but don't you think my
settings and
deduction
change
is
his name to
interesting?
Diet Light Yagami.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Team, he says.
What the hell are you saying? Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Akechi's just like, you know what we could be doing right now? We could be fucking!
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover...
Download a mod that just makes everyone female and dateable.
But it's not as though he had tangible evidence.
But
to
would the
prove that
dialogue be good?
Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan.
No, it doesn't matter.
This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
What a bunch of pussies.
Question is,
Well, I
how do we
mean,
get
none
in
of them
touch
are
with
hackers, my guy. They're all just
We cut off
regular
all contact
people.
with us after that
You got the
misunderstanding.
fucking
And again,
juvenile
if we manage to
delinquent,
steal
a
Futaga's
normal
card,
cat that can
we may
talk,
attempt to reach
an
out to us
artist,
once more.
a guy who used to run but got his leg broke, a very normal,
Alibaba, where the
smart
hell are
kid,
you?
and the pretty girl.
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking,
Oh, the
even
hackers?
if we stole Futaba's
So
heart,
we're gonna
how
fuck
would
you guys
Alibaba
up.
know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Man, you guys aren't too smart. Yeah, but you're right. The hackers are big old pussies. They're like, we're gonna fuck up your entire country's economy because we don't like you guys. There's nothing you can do about it.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where the house is.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Suck it up, kitty.
Let's all go
You don't need it.
together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
Sojirio's
I
out
would think Futaba would have
slaying
answered by now
puss
if she
right
were here,
now.
too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss.
Alright.
Hello?
Hi, it's Lockpick. Yusuke would have such skills.
He's not out, is he?
He's
The door
slaying
ahead is
puss
open,
right now,
and
bro.
I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Oh, it's not even like, you don't even get a choice. Holds entire body.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Look at her face. Look at her face. She's just like, my body has given up on me. Oh my
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Breaking. Why'd they hide?
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Fucking Makoto shitting herself.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Came to bring you this shit and all your doors were open, bro.
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Things happened.
You kids are here too?
Bro, we're all here.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
No, the door was ajar.
We turned on the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
Wide open, bro.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told me.
Give it a hand job. We're just friends.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba?
In the position.
I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. Don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba
Oof.
alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Biggest oof of all.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
She isekai'd herself.
Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call
Futaba
a
said
shunner.
no doctors.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliché, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
Boy, oh boy. What a fucking
I
mess.
feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
We do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a
What do you mean it
palace?
seems to
Let's
work?
check.
Is it like very
The
well
Futaba
audible?
Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Even if they're
Hey,
not
Morgana.
evil. It's just strong desires.
Morgana?
Yeah, where is Mona?
I haven't seen him for some time.
You fucking left him in the house!
Ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine though. He's a cat after all. The
You left
trains
him
are
in the
gonna be
fucking
shutting
house,
down for the
yo!
night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Fuck!
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about...
Urgent assembly.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing.
And they're taking attendance. Lamau, fucking dickheads.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
I like how they're like, yeah, we're taking attendance for this, and I'm just sitting here like,
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
gotcha, bitch. Alright, 724. On 724, we're gonna... Oh, apparently we need to do this. Mega fertilizer. Need them kindness stats. Alright, so let me see what we actually have. We have rank 4 everything but kindness. That should be enough for a while. I can't do anything else, can I? We're gonna oh, I guess I need to go look for the cat, huh? I should... Oh. Okay, that's fucking stupid. Oh, I just heard the chime make noise. Oh,
were you just
there
going
he
to go
is.
to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least
Breaking
her
and
voice was pretty
entering.
young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
I felt like it was supposed to be really humid in Japan, seeing as it's an island and all, so wouldn't it, make zero sense to open the window?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not lying to you.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems that Cyanesium is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly, blah blah blah. I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke, I guess. There's talks that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves will react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the one Medjed's after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. I like how everybody's just in random outfits for this. Like, people would be in gym attire during this. Well, I guess some people still...
Man, that assembly had me bored to
The sports
tears.
kids still are going to be at the school for sports-related shit,
Did
practice
you
and
have
stuff.
school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I love the
I have
way
no
fucking
idea.
Morgana says, LeBlanc.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it up.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Maybe I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools. Does that include the unlimited stuff? I don't think so. I think that's later.
Hey, they went on without us.
Yeah, they didn't clean up their fucking mess!
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Aha, I got you, bitch. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? How's living in this house? It's painful. Do you hate it here? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Yep. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm gonna die here.
Die?
Is this gonna continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Thank you, Ryuji. You big dumb bitch.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, this is the most important plot point that we're gonna get for a while here, actually. Just gotta give Ryuji and Yusuke a minute to decide they want to wake up.
I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Why? You'll see. Plot, my guy.
Hey, can I have a
Plot.
drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Look at fucking Ryuji's face.
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
I mean, no, An do be having some
The AC ain't
titties.
working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut
Mona
up.
would fuck
It's
Ryuji
hot,
because
so don't make
he's
me
got
more
his
irritated.
weakness.
To think
Yeah,
our
that is a whole
palace would be
city.
a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh, man.
Oh, it's so freaking hot.
I can feel it.
Bold of us to assume this door will just open.
It seems...
Futaba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that home.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What's your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? I mean, yeah, we can try. Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right? I lied. Apparently we can get in.
I can feel it. Whoa!
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Yeah, maybe because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. God, imagine if they were in their outfits. Whew. Oh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Oh, I'm gonna steal all your stuff. Are there...
This is amazing.
Wow, these stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing again. Let's go.
Hey!
You think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us in. Don't let your guard down. This is a... Ma'am, could you say that again, please? I didn't catch it.
It's beautiful.
Do you think so?
Oh, there she is right there. There's your palace ruler for you. The only one that actually looks like a ruler, though.
Is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something!
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering
Yusuke'd know all about that, wouldn't he?
There is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Yusuke, to me, like, he rubs me as the kind of guy that would play visual novel games for fun.
Horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me! Stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
That's some Indiana Jones shit right there.
Wait!
Even if we wanted to go ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Yeah, good idea.
You're right.
True. Hey, let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient for me, that means I don't have to go anywhere.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Oh, fucking Anne, don't act like you wouldn't if you were a boy.
Great view.
Hell yeah, Ryuji.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Alright, your hideout has moved from Shibuya Tekkyu building accessway to the Yongen Jaya Cafe.
Not again!
Bruh. Look at her eyes.
Mom!
I cannot believe that Sojiro lets her live that way with trash all in the room. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through with their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Ma'am, excuse me. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we first anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have the next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have another option, do you? I suppose that's true. You do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? Yes, it's troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have a concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during our summer vacation? You weren't gonna do shit anyway, Ryuji. And we don't have any other choice.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Just had it. Oh, it's fucking Mishima. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access it, but the URL says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think this is because of Medjed? Did you type in the wrong URL? I never do such a thing. It has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? Wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm gonna try and look into it a little bit more for you, though. See ya.
Baba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Let's do it.
Alright, we're gonna craft again. I wanna see what's available. And we're gonna do the proficiency reload.
Okay.
Ooh, we can make 10. Permapick, aluminum sheet, and liquid mercury. Alright, so we can make the permanent pick. Treasure trap. Hypno mist. Well, until we can make more lockpicks, I just want to have as many as possible so we can open everything in Mementos and in the palaces. I don't want to miss out on any items. Alright, first try? Fucking first try, hell yeah!
Yes.
You're definitely getting better. Hell yeah.
Nice.
You're getting that rank up today, boys.
Well then.
We get 5 in no time at this rate.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're gonna have to steal our treasure by the day before the deadline. We have 1 month, so we have to find the treasure by the 18th and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when you go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? Oof, there's a lot of people. Alright, 726. We're gonna get a money reading and ooh. We're gonna do stuff. We're gonna do the whole palace today, okay. We're gonna reach the treasure. Well, we're gonna reach the door.
What shall we do?
We don't really need too much money, but I'm gonna try to get some while we're in the palace. Just a little bit extra, because I don't know exactly how much we need to finish the game out, but probably not much more than what we have. Maybe like another million would be like the best thing to do. We need to obtain a Hermit Hang, Devil, and Star Persona. We have Star Persona, we have Hermit Persona. I think we have everything but Hang.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Hey,